Historical background of the Mughal Gardens. The Mughal Gardens of Kashmir were established during the height of the Mughal Empire, 16th, 17th centuries, when emperors were deeply inspired by Persian ideals of garden design, particularly the concept of Charbagh, four-part garden, symbolizing paradise. Emperor Jahangir, known for his passion for art and nature, was instrumental in developing these gardens. Kashmir's climate, scenic landscape, and natural resources provided an ideal setting for the gardens to flourish. Shalimar Bagh, built in 1619 by Jahangir as a gift for his wife Nurjahan, Shalimar Bagh served as a royal retreat and a showcase of Mughal landscaping. Over time, it became an emblem of love and beauty, capturing the harmony between art and nature. Nishat Bagh, created by Asif Khan, Nurjahan's brother, in 1633, Nishat Bagh, Garden of Joy, is larger than Shalimar Bagh and uniquely designed with 12 terraces that represent the signs of the zodiac. Chashme Shahi, built in 1632 under the orders of Shah Jahan, this smaller garden is known for its spring of fresh water, considered sacred and believed to have medicinal properties. The gardens were designed not only as places of recreation but also as symbols of the Mughal rulers' power, cultural refinement, and their connection to nature. Architectural and layout features. The Mughal gardens in Kashmir are distinguished by their sophisticated architecture and layout, combining both function and aesthetics. They exhibit the typical Mughal garden features. 1. Charbagh layout. The Charbagh design divides the garden into 4 quadrants by water channels, symbolizing the 4 rivers of paradise as described in Islamic scripture. In Kashmir, however, the layout was adapted to the hilly terrain, resulting in multi-tiered terraces. Though terraces and pavilions. Each garden comprises several terraces, often linked by central water channels or cascades. For example, Nishat Bagh has 12 terraces, each symbolizing a sign of the zodiac. The terraces are adorned with pavilions or baradaris, open pavilions, allowing visitors to enjoy views of the lake and the surrounding mountains. Teen water features. Water is a key element, representing purity and life. The gardens are fed by streams originating from natural springs or nearby rivers. These water sources flow into fountains, pools, and canals that run through each garden, reflecting the Mughal admiration for flowing water as a metaphor for paradise. Stonework and walkways. Pathways are lined with carved stones, often featuring intricate designs. Walkways are designed to lead visitors through different levels, providing new perspectives of the garden's beauty. Botanical diversity. The Mughal gardens are home to a wide array of trees, shrubs, and flowers, adding to the sensory appeal and charm of these historical sites. Each season brings unique blooms and colors. 1. Trees. The gardens feature the iconic chinar trees, Platanus orientalis, prized for their tall, spreading canopies and vibrant autumn foliage. Planted along pathways and terraces, these trees provide shade and aesthetic appeal. Other notable trees include cypress, pine, maple, and poplar, which add to the diversity and ecological value of the gardens. Though flowers and seasonal plants. Spring blooms. Early spring sees the blooming of tulips, lilies, daffodils, and cherry blossoms, creating a vibrant landscape. This is the time when the gardens are at their most colorful. Summer flowers, roses, pansies, marigolds, petunias, and begonias adorn the gardens in summer, adding richness to the green foliage. Autumn foliage. Chinar trees turn red, yellow, and orange, transforming the gardens into a scenic, colorful landscape unique to Kashmir. Winter charm. Although flowers are sparse, the gardens take on a peaceful, snowy beauty in winter, with the mountains in the background covered in white. Teen herbs and fragrant shrubs. Lavender, jasmine and narcissus are also planted, releasing delicate fragrances that enhance the atmosphere of the gardens. Tourism and economic impact. The Mughal Gardens are among the most popular tourist attractions in Jammu and Kashmir, drawing millions of visitors every year. Here are some aspects of tourism and its impact. Annual footfall. During peak tourist seasons, spring and summer, these gardens attract high footfall. The gardens see over 1 to 2 million visitors annually, with numbers peaking around festivals or events like the Tulip Festival, held in April at the adjacent Indira Gandhi Memorial Tulip Garden. Revenue collection. Entry fees collected from tourists contribute significantly to local tourism revenue. Although exact numbers vary, the gardens are believed to generate millions of rupees annually through ticket sales, especially during peak tourist months. Revenue is also generated through guided tours, souvenirs, and local vendors selling handicrafts. Teen cultural events and festivals. The Mughal Gardens host various cultural events, such as music performances, art exhibitions, and photography contests, attracting art enthusiasts and promoting cultural heritage. The Tulip Festival, though at a separate garden, boosts tourism in the area and encourages visits to the nearby Mughal Gardens. Visitor experience. The gardens are popular for family outings, picnics, photography, and recreational activities. Many visitors are drawn to the serene environment, scenic views, and historical context. The gardens also offer night illumination during festivals, adding a magical element to the experience. Challenges and conservation efforts. High tourist footfall and pollution pose challenges to preserving the historical and ecological integrity of the gardens. The authorities are implementing measures to protect the flora and architecture, including limits on visitor numbers, maintenance of water channels, and regular planting. Restoration projects are periodically undertaken to maintain the garden's historical features, ensuring they remain a symbol of Kashmir's heritage. Cultural and ecological significance. The Mughal Gardens in Kashmir hold immense cultural and ecological significance. Cultural heritage. These gardens reflect the Mughal era's art and landscape architecture. They represent a blend of Persian, Islamic, and Indian aesthetics, embodying the Mughal vision of paradise on earth. Visiting these gardens offers insight into the Mughal Empire's history, values, and appreciation for beauty. Ecological importance. As green spaces in an urban area, the gardens provide a habitat for local wildlife, including birds, butterflies, and insects. They serve as important ecological zones that help in maintaining biodiversity within the region. Teen educational value. For students of history, botany, and architecture, the Mughal Gardens serve as a living classroom. They offer an opportunity to study historical landscaping techniques, native and non-native plant species, and water management practices from the Mughal period. Spiritual and therapeutic value. The calming environment of these gardens attracts many visitors seeking relaxation, meditation, and connection with nature. The flowing water, floral scents, and mountain views create a therapeutic space, aligning with the original Mughal purpose of these gardens as places of tranquility. Future of tourism and development initiatives. As the popularity of the Mughal Gardens continues to grow, there are plans to enhance tourism and sustainability. 1. Eco-friendly tourism. Initiatives are being taken to reduce the environmental footprint of tourism. For instance, there is a move toward introducing eco-friendly transportation, waste management, and limited visitor capacity during peak times to protect the garden's integrity. 2. Digital tourism. To reach a broader audience, there are plans to introduce virtual tours, mobile apps with audio guides, and interactive maps that allow people to explore the history and features of the gardens remotely. 3. Community involvement. Local artisans, guides, and vendors are encouraged to participate in tourism activities, which benefits the local economy and enhances the visitor experience by showcasing Kashmiri culture and craftsmanship. 4. Educational outreach. Programs for school and college students are being promoted to raise awareness about the importance of preserving historical sites. The gardens also serve as a platform for educational workshops on history, architecture, and environmental conservation. Conclusion. The Mughal Gardens of Kashmir stand as a testament to the grandeur of the Mughal Empire, reflecting its cultural richness and appreciation for natural beauty. They are much more than historical sites. They represent the legacy of a bygone era, blending art, nature, and architecture harmoniously. Today, they continue to captivate visitors from around the world, inspiring admiration and appreciation for Kashmir's unique landscape and historical heritage. These gardens remain not only important for tourism, but also serve as enduring symbols of beauty, peace, and cultural pride for Kashmir and India. Let me know if you'd like more specific details on any section or additional insights on the garden's architectural intricacies, visitor experience, or conservation strategy.